I remember one time walking in the studio, Bleak Beans, everybody was in there, and I was like, man, I'm telling you, man, y'all got a chance right now, just flood it, put out a lot of music, because 50 Cent is coming.
In hip-hop, the spotlight usually shines on bling and beats, but recently, it's shifted to something much darker, a bombshell from none other than 50 Cent. He claims that Jigga is a master of manipulation. Jay-Z is using what 50 Cent calls demonic tactics to sacrifice people for success. As 50 peels back the curtain on Jay-Z's supposed dark side, everyone's diving deep into their complex relationship. In this video, we will take an in-depth look at 50 Cent's revelations, 50 Cent claims. To understand the claims made by 50, let's quickly look at some part of Jay-Z's rise to fame. Jay-Z's introduction to the rap scene was through a street battle in New York, where he was accompanied by the late Big L, who played a pivotal role in bringing him into the spotlight. However, tragedy struck shortly after, as Big L passed away, leaving Jay-Z to navigate the rap industry on his own. With a determination to make a name for himself, Jay-Z began collaborating with renowned artists like Biggie and Honeycombs. These collaborations not only showcased his talent, but also solidified his position in the rap scene. However, the industry was rocked by the tragic deaths of both Biggie and Tupac, leaving a void and sparking a heated debate over who would take the title of the best rapper at the time. Jay-Z found himself in the midst of this intense competition, with Nas also vying for the coveted title. It was a crazy time in the rap scene, filled with rivalries and tension. Nas, a formidable opponent, was also making waves with his lyrical prowess, giving Jay-Z a run for his money. Amidst the chaos, Jay-Z continued to climb the ladder of success, while Nas experienced a breakdown that forced him out of the game for a while. This further solidified Jay-Z's position as one of the leading figures in the rap industry. However, as his star continued to rise, questions started to arise about his motives and how he treated his relationships. One of the most notable controversies surrounding Jay-Z was his fallout with his former friend and business partner, Dame Dash. The two had once been inseparable, building an empire together. However, for the sake of more money and success, Jay-Z turned his back on Dame Dash, leaving their friendship shattered. This move raised eyebrows and led many to question Jay-Z's loyalty and integrity. It's a common occurrence in the entertainment industry for people to turn their backs on those who helped them reach their current status. It makes you wonder how some individuals get so lucky and become billionaires, seemingly at the expense of their relationships. The saying goes, what's done in the dark will eventually come to light. It becomes evident that there's a lot of bad blood in some of these relationships. It's disheartening to witness the disposable nature of these connections, as if the people who helped Jay-Z get where he is today are no longer worth his time. There have been persistent rumors for years that he and Puffy were involved in the murder of Biggie. This is an incredibly serious accusation, one that has been discussed extensively online. The speculation surrounding this case has only added fuel to the fire, with some even suggesting that the most successful people in the entertainment industry are part of a secret occult society that sacrifices its own members. While it may sound like a crazy conspiracy theory, it's interesting to see how these rumors and theories have spread over the years. And now, 50 Cent has stepped forward, providing evidence to back up his claims and specifically calling out Jay-Z for allegedly exposing other rappers to get ahead. According to 50 Cent, Jay-Z was not only trying to get rid of the competition, but also played a sinister role in DMX's untimely demise. The allegations are truly mind-boggling, and it's hard to believe that someone could be capable of such a heinous act. Let's break it down and examine the details. The feud between Jay-Z and DMX dates back to the early 1990s, when they had a storied duel in the Bronx. This duel propelled both of their careers to new heights, but unfortunately, it also ignited a bitter rivalry between them. The fallout from their feud was intense. 50 Cent believes that Beyonce and Jay-Z went to extreme lengths to get rid of their archenemy, DMX. If these allegations are true, it would be a shocking revelation that could permanently damage the couple's reputation. But what could have motivated such a drastic action? Financial gain may hold the key to understanding the circumstances surrounding DMX's passing. Online reports have claimed that Jay-Z and Beyonce purchased the rights to DMX's music shortly after his death. This fueled speculation that they stood to gain from his murder. If true, this could result in significant financial gain for them, raising troubling questions about their true intentions. It's a troubling thought that Jay-Z may have been solely interested in making a profit off of DMX's legacy rather than supporting his family and honoring his memory. The rap industry has always been a place where talent and creativity thrive, but these allegations suggest a darker side, one driven by greed and manipulation. However, it's important to approach these allegations with caution. We need to wait and see if there's any real evidence to support them. It's easy to get caught up in the sensationalism of such claims, but we must not jump to conclusions without all the facts. The rap industry has always been rife with rivalries and controversies, but the idea that someone would go to such extreme lengths to eliminate their competition is truly shocking. It raises questions about the lengths some individuals are willing to go to secure their position at the top. The allegations made by 50 Cent have certainly caused a stir in the industry. The recent interview with Dave Chappelle, where he discussed a conspiracy to discredit and harm Kanye West, has only added fuel to the fire. It seems that successful individuals in Hollywood may be conspiring against one of their own, using their influence to shape the industry in their favor. Dave Chappelle's statements have brought attention to the issue of power dynamics in the entertainment world and the potential for abuse. It's not just Jay-Z who has been implicated in these allegations. A whole host of powerful people may be involved. The notion that Hollywood elites are up to something evil has raised concerns about the industry as a whole. According to Dave Chappelle, he was under a lot of stress during his early career days, with people pressuring him to take psychotic medication. He believed that these individuals knew what was going on and were trying to convince him that he was insane. It's a troubling thought that those who speak out against questionable actions in the industry may face consequences. Kanye West, a close friend of Chappelle, has also been a target of these alleged conspiracies. The industry's desire to monetize and traumatize individuals to exert control is a disturbing revelation. There have even been cases of people going missing, adding to the suspicion that something sinister may be happening behind the scenes. It's a chilling reminder that the entertainment industry is not always what it seems, and the price of success may come at a high cost. Some are not taking the claims made by 50 Cent seriously due to his long-standing beef with Jay-Z. Beef. It all began with 50 Cent's provocative 1999 song, How to Rob. In this track, the then up-and-coming rapper fearlessly rapped about sticking up to his fellow rap peers, including none other than Jay-Z himself. The lyrics were bold and audacious, showcasing 50 Cent's brash and unapologetic style. He didn't hold back, even aiming for Jay-Z's success, rapping, "What Jigga just sold? Like 4 milli. He got something to live for. Don't wanna putting 4 through that Bentley coupe door." This bold move didn't go unnoticed by Jay-Z, who was quick to fire back. During his performance at Hot 97's Summer Jam that same year, Jay-Z debuted a new song titled It's Hot. In this track, he took a direct shot at 50 Cent, rapping, "Go against Jigga yo dance, I'm about $1. What the is 50 cents?" The back and forth continued, with both artists using their music as a platform to take shots at each other. It was a battle for supremacy, with each rapper vying for the crown of the rap game. The tension between them was palpable, and fans couldn't get enough of the drama. Years later, Jay-Z revealed in an interview with Angie Martinez that he had actually spoken to 50 Cent backstage at the festival, where he debuted his response. Surprisingly, it was all love between the two. 50 Cent even credited Jay-Z's rebuttal with elevating his burgeoning career. In an interview with Rolling Stone in 2003, he admitted, "When he responded, I was complimented. He wouldn't say nothing back to somebody he didn't think was hot. I never went to the radio until after he said that about me. I don't know if my career would be where it's at if he didn't respond." By the early 2000s, both 50 Cent and Jay-Z had solidified their positions as rap heavyweights. 50 Cent's smash hit In the Club and his debut album Get Rich or Die Tryin' catapulted him to global stardom. Produced by Dr. Dre, In the Club topped the Billboard charts and achieved 9X platinum certification. It was a game changer for 50 Cent, solidifying his status as a force to be reckoned with in the industry. This success didn't go unnoticed by Jay-Z, who put his entire Rockefeller roster on notice. In a 2013 interview with The Breakfast Club, Jay-Z recalled a pivotal moment when he gathered his artists together and told them, "I'm telling you, man, y'all got a chance right now, just flood it, put out a lot of music, because 50 Cent is coming." He recognized the impact that 50 Cent was making and urged his team to step up their game. Despite their rivalry, Jay-Z and 50 Cent found themselves collaborating in unexpected ways. In 2003, they hit the road together on the Rock the Mic tour, showcasing their talents to audiences across the country. They even joined forces in a Reebok commercial, promoting their respective sneaker collaborations with the sports giant. However, even in these joint ventures, the competitive fire between them continued to burn. One of the notable moments in their rivalry came in 2007, when Jay-Z joined joined 50 Cent on the remix of his hit song, I Get Money. This collaboration seemed to suggest a truce between the two rap giants, but the shots continued to ring out. In his verse, Jay-Z reminded 50 Cent that the Big Apple still belonged to him, asserting his dominance in the New York rap scene. Although both 50 Cent and Jay-Z have ventured beyond music in their careers, their jabs at each other have persisted. In a 2009 interview with DJ Envy, 50 Cent took a dig at Jay-Z, suggesting that he had become more approachable and less intimidating. He attributed this change to Jay-Z's attempt to portray a Beyonce and Sinatra vibe, which made people comfortable enough to walk on his stage. It was a subtle way of implying that Jay-Z had lost some of his edge. Despite their ongoing rivalry, 50 Cent has always maintained that there was never a real competition between him and Jay-Z. For 50 Cent, his career has undergone a significant transformation. He has reinvented himself as a TV mogul, making waves with his hit series Power and its spin-offs. His foray into the world of television has been met with critical acclaim and commercial success, solidifying his status as a multifaceted entertainer. While his focus may have shifted away from music, 50 Cent's impact on the rap game cannot be denied. On the other hand, Jay-Z has ascended to new heights of success and influence. He has become a multi-billionaire with ventures spanning music, fashion, and business. Jay-Z's business acumen has propelled him to the forefront of the industry, making him a force to be reckoned with in the world of entrepreneurship. Despite his immense success outside of music, Jay-Z occasionally blesses the mic with his lyrical prowess, reminding the world of his undeniable talent. Even as their careers have taken different paths, the jabs between 50 Cent and Jay-Z have continued. In a 2009 interview, 50 Cent took a swipe at Jay-Z's impact on hip-hop, disputing claims that Jay-Z's influence surpasses that of Eminem. He boldly stated, "There ain't never been no 50 Cent Jay-Z conversations questioning whether there was a competition between the two of them. It's a huge difference in energy internationally between 50 Cent and Jay-Z." According to 50 Cent, Jay-Z's largest selling record sold around 430,000 copies, while his own records, Get Rich or Die Tryin' and The Massacre, sold a combined total of 5 million copies. These numbers, in 50 Cent's eyes, speak volumes about their respective impacts on the global stage. 50 Cent has not been shy about expressing his opinions on Jay-Z's work. He has made headlines with his candid assessments, including his brutal assessment of Jay-Z's 2017 album 444. 50 Cent described the album as too smart and criticized its intellectual approach, suggesting that it was not relatable to the masses. These comments have sparked debates among fans and ignited further discussions about the ongoing rivalry between these two rap icons. While the rivalry between 50 Cent and Jay-Z may not be as heated as it once was, the underlying tension and occasional jabs continue to keep fans intrigued. Therefore, many think this long-standing feud is the reason for the claims made by 50 Cent. However, other people in the industry have echoed 50 Cent's claims. Jaguar Wright. Let's talk about claims that recently surfaced, implicating Jay-Z in a scandal involving a singer signed to his label when she was a minor. Allegedly, Jay-Z slept with her and then blackballed her career when Beyonce found out. This revelation sheds light on a pattern of alleged misconduct by Jay-Z, as Jaguar Wright claims that this woman is not the only victim. But before we delve deeper into Jaguar's claims, let's not forget the lawsuit filed by Cassie against Diddy, which opened the floodgates for exposing the truth about these industry moguls. Jaguar predicted years ago that Jay-Z would be next for exposure, and it seems her words are coming to fruition. Tiara Marie, a singer signed by Jay-Z at the tender age of 16, is one of the alleged victims. According to Jaguar Wright, Tiara's career took a sudden halt after Jay-Z dropped her from his label shortly after she turned 16. Tiara herself has spoken out, expressing her confusion and sadness at being cut off without explanation. Jaguar Wright also suggests that Jay-Z's involvement with Tiara Marie was not the only instance of his alleged misconduct. Foxy Brown, a rapper who was just 14 at the time, is also said to have been involved with Jay-Z. And let's not forget the rumors surrounding Aaliyah's tragic death, with some speculating that Jay-Z was involved because she rejected his advances. Jaguar Wright claims that he is even worse than Diddy. She accuses him of doing something terrible to a woman she is close with, someone who is also in the industry. Jaguar has been fighting for justice for this woman for 15 years, and she believes it's time for Jay-Z to face the consequences of his actions. These allegations have gained support from many who believe that Jaguar's consistent story over the years holds weight. One of her stories is about Diddy and Uptown Records. Uptown Records was known for its great talent and success. It started small with 5 key people: Andre Harrell, Al B. Sure, Heavy D, Puffy, and Kim Porter. Sadly, the people behind Uptown Records began to pass away one after the other. First, Andre Harrell, the man who started the label, died of a heart attack at 59. His death left many questions unanswered. Then, Heavy D, another founder and a talented artist, also died from a heart attack. The similarity in their deaths was strange and made people wonder if there was more to it. Kim Porter, who was previously in a relationship with Diddy, also passed away under mysterious conditions. This caused a lot of people to wonder about the real reason behind her death. Reports say she was found in a friend's house after a 911 call, having symptoms like the flu or pneumonia. After she died, her family, friends, and fans showed a lot of love and support for Diddy and her family. But later, some people started to suspect that Diddy might have been involved in her death. Al B. Sure, a singer and father of Kim Porter's son, Quincy Brown, once suggested that Porter's death might have been caused by foul play, not illness. He said in a deleted Instagram post that she was running when she died, implying she might have been chased or in a fight. He even told her to contact the FBI, which made people suspicious about how she died. However, the Los Angeles County Coroner's Office found that Kim Porter died from lobar pneumonia, likely caught while she had the flu, and said her death was from natural causes. Despite this, there are still rumors and conspiracy theories about her death. Some people think Diddy, the father of 3 of Kim's children, might have had a role in her death. They believe he harmed people close to him to keep his power in the music industry. Diddy was the boss of many artists involved in these rumors, like Coolio, Biggie Smalls, and Kim Porter. In 2022, Al became very sick with multiple illnesses, including kidney failure. He had to use a ventilator and went into a coma. After that, he had a liver transplant and is now getting better. Jaguar Wright talked about this in a video, sharing some notable thoughts.
I was thinking to myself the other day, Uptown Records started with 5 people. Andre Harrell, Al B. Sure, Heavy D, and Puffy, and Kim.
She points out that a lot of people who worked with Diddy have passed away, which she thinks is strange, but not everyone.
Kim is dead. Heavy D is dead. Andre Harrell is dead. The only 2 left are Puffy and Al almost died. Isn't that interesting?
She also said, "You want to know what they all had in common though? The survivors and the late Uptown Records. They were all writing tell-all books. Has Puffy ever been in a coma? Has anything happened to him? He must be the luckiest because it seems like everybody that worked at Uptown Records from the very beginning are gone. Just him." If anything, these claims mean we can't dismiss the allegations made by Jaguar Wright against Jay-Z as well. Nas is another influential figure who has also accused Jay-Z in the past. Nas claims. Nas hinted at Jay-Z's alleged involvement with minors in a recently resurfaced interview with Wendy Williams. Nas suggested that Jay-Z was aware of R. Kelly's crimes, stating, "I could have showed the R. Kelly video that everybody's talking about and made fun of it and show pictures of Jay hanging out." This implies that Jay-Z may have turned a blind eye to the exploitation of underage girls. While these allegations are deeply disturbing, it is crucial to approach them with caution. However, if Nas has some revealing information about Jay-Z's collaboration with R. Kelly, it could potentially bring Jay-Z down and land him in jail. Nas boldly claims, "You can't tell me Jay didn't see a 14-year-old girl coming to the studio and sit on R. Kelly's lap. You're gonna tell me he didn't see no 14-year-old girl coming to the vicinity." These words suggest that Jay-Z may have been complicit in R. Kelly's actions. Jay-Z and R. Kelly had worked together successfully, making popular songs like Fiesta and Guilty Until Proven Innocent. However, there were worrying rumors about R. Kelly's interest in young girls. In 2002, videos surfaced showing R. Kelly with a 14-year-old girl, which shocked many. Jay-Z seemed to overlook these allegations. Nas, who knew R. Kelly, said he never saw any young girls with Kelly, but he agreed. There were serious problems that needed to be discussed. Nas thought it was important when he made his claims about R. Kelly. This was 17 years before the Surviving R. Kelly series came out, which showed how badly Kelly treated people and the lasting harm he caused. The series was a big deal because it told the stories of those who suffered and showed how others helped Kelly get away with it. It made the music world pay more attention, But it turned out that Jay-Z and other people who worked with R. Kelly didn't want to talk in the documentary. This made people wonder if they knew about Kelly's bad actions and if they were involved. Nas was especially concerned about Jay-Z's silence, thinking it might mean he was somehow involved or knew about what Kelly was doing. The music industry often ignores bad behavior by its artists to make money. Fame and success usually matter more than holding people responsible. Nas' comments made the industry face its role in allowing harmful actions. People say Jay-Z can't criticize R. Kelly for his rumored wrongdoings with young people because he might be guilty as well. They point to Rymir Satterthwaite's claims against Jay-Z. Rymir says he's Jay-Z's secret son, a claim he's been fighting in court for 10 years. He believes Jay-Z and his mother, Wanda, had an affair in the early 1990s, leading to his birth. Jay-Z denies this and won't take a DNA test to prove it. The lawsuit started in 2011 and has been complicated, with many legal actions and a lot of public attention. Rymir's lawyers have shared statements from people who say they saw Jay-Z and Wanda together. Rymir wants to prove that Jay-Z is his father and has asked the Supreme Court to make Jay-Z take a DNA test. He thinks this will prove his paternity. But Jay-Z's lawyers disagree, saying the courts have already looked at and dismissed these claims. Jay-Z's team also wants the case thrown out because of legal technicalities and accuses Rymir's mother of lying on the paternity papers. To understand Jay-Z and Wanda's supposed relationship, we need to look back at the early 1990s. Wanda says she met Jay-Z in Philadelphia in 1992 and they quickly became close. They spent time in Brooklyn, NY, at Jay-Z's aunt's apartment, where their relationship grew stronger. Wanda claimed she was careful with Jay-Z, so she was surprised to get pregnant. After seeing Jay-Z once more, she lost contact with him. When Wanda's pregnancy was revealed, Rymir's family contacted Jay-Z. His lawyer tried to handle it privately, and they talked about Rymir's singing career, but nothing major happened. The case got complicated when lawyers learned Wanda was 16 at the time of the pregnancy. This means that Jay-Z and his team would likely be uneasy or disturbed by the suggestion of him admitting to a sexual relationship with someone underage. He didn't want to risk going down in a way that is similar to that of R. Kelly. Rymir, in a 2018 interview, said he's not after Jay-Z's money or fame. He just wants the truth. He sued Jay-Z in 2016, claiming Jay-Z was his dad and asking for a paternity test, but the case was dropped due to legal reasons. Despite this, Rymir keeps fighting to prove Jay-Z is his father, a battle he's been in for over 10 years. He's determined to get a proper look at the evidence. The situation is that Jay-Z is being accused of hiding the truth and not wanting to take a paternity test. This has made the scandal even bigger. People are waiting to see what will happen in Rymir's attempt to reopen his case and what new information might be revealed. Besides these accusations, there are rumors that Jay-Z has other children he's kept secret. One rumor is about an adult film actress, Jasmine Cashmere, who is said to have had Jay-Z's child. Both of them have denied this. However, a friend told the media that Jay-Z paid Jasmine a lot of money to stay quiet, and her buying a new house has made people wonder more about this secret child. Another rumor is from a former friend of Jay-Z. They claim Jay-Z has a grown-up daughter he keeps secret. He allegedly bought her a house in Maryland and paid her bills, but she can't show any pictures of him. This old interview of Nas about Jay-Z and R. Kelly has come up again because of lawsuits against Diddy. Some people think Jay-Z and Diddy are similar, but others, like Jaguar Wright and 50 Cent, think Jay-Z is worse. If you enjoyed this video, click on the card showing on your screen right now for more videos.